Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Narwhal here on crazycraft. Now, on the last episode, we did some awesome stuff. We got that cow farm that's right behind me set up. We got that sugarcane farm set up, and we killed a bunch of pillagers and got some cool flags, along with some weed farms that we did off camera for a little bit. But we're gonna jump right into our next big project here. Hey, Mr. Cow. Hey. Hey. We're gonna jump right into our next big project here, and we're going to go for this house. Now, I have laid out the bare bones of it. We are having no storage in that little shed there. It was just to start off with, and we are definitely gathering a lot of supplies now, so we needed somewhere to store them. So we got this sort of, I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you, but it is going to be great, and I think you're going to love it, and we will be right back in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, and we are back. So, I didn't complete the whole building yet because I need to go get materials, but I thought it was kind of cool to see you, let you see the process of what I'm doing here. So here we have the main entrance, right, connected to our little path here. So we got the bare bones down. You can kind of see what's happening here. 4-point room system connected by a main thing. Just something small. So I'm going to go grab some more wood, fill it in, and I will show you as soon as that's done. And 3, 2, 1. Whoa, and there it is. So, we filled it in. We had a spare door and some glass panes left over from when I did that house right there. So we actually have, we don't have to get any more materials for that. So yeah, it's going good to get the bare bones filled in. I know you probably saw the hole inside. That is there for a reason, but we'll get back to why that is there. But first, I think it's time we put a good old roof on this thing. 3, 2, 1. All right, and that is the roof. We are back. Whoa. So we did like a circular sort of all the way. It goes all the way around, connects. A little point to the top. Maybe we're gonna get a flag up there someday when we get a wool farm. But for now, that's about it. So we're gonna go inside. We have a lot of work to do in here. I think we're gonna start out with. Hopefully, we're gonna make these roofs a little nicer. Yeah, make that look a little better. And then I have a secret project for right there, but I can't tell you that. So I will bring you back as soon as we're done making this fancy. And in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Wow, this took way too long. I literally have spent like 5, maybe even 6 hours trying to get this done. So let's take a quick tour. So as you can see, we're walking in. Look, we fixed the roof, made it look nice and fancy, all these drops, and it looks so good. And then in the middle, that square we have is an enchantment room. We have bookshelves, and then this is kind of like a floor. You can access it right in the middle right there. So this is what took the longest right here. Getting this that center hole filled in with all the enchantment not enchantment. Well, the enchantment table one was hard enough to get, and then also the bookshelves. Oh my goodness, the amount of sugarcane I'll show you in a second. But then on the left here we have our bedroom, little pillager sign that we got from all that. Bed, painting, flower pot, very simple. And then our giant storage area works great. Definitely a lot more room for our stuff compared to the old room. And then our furnace area, and complete with chimney. So we definitely spent way too much time on this little house, but turned out amazing. Wow, look at that. Wow. That is awesome. But so yeah, this is what definitely took the longest. Getting all the books and bookshelves for that was not easy. We did have the sugarcane farm running the whole time. We got some leather from that. It just started going now, but that we didn't have a problem with sugarcane. Oh, look at that. We added the chimney, by the way. Real smoke too. Look at that. So majority of the problem was getting leather, and if I get too close, you'll probably hear it. But this is a semi-automatic leather farm. You breed them, the server kills them, and they collect the leather. I'll explain in another episode better. But so yeah, so here we have the house completely done. Yeah, I mean I even added look we went around and we added little bushes and flower pots all around the sides just to get it a good, nice and decorated feel. Honestly, I think this is Very nice. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I love the chimney. I think the chimney turned out great. The interior is just like, whoa. Sort of like, like you can't even tell me that doesn't look awesome when you first walk in. That just looks incredible. I love it. Definitely probably not worth the 6 hours I spent trying to do it. But, hey, you know what? It's part of the gig. Alright, so we're going to take a quick rest, and then what I'm going to do is before we end this episode, we're going to get a nice, good view of our property. So we're going to leave this, and we're going to sprint over to Lonely Gwyn's base, and we're going to see just exactly how cool our house looks from a distance. So keep in mind that I could have been doing so much more with my time, but I chose to do that. Although I did get an enchantment table, so I'm going to get decent gear. We're going to start working on maybe even heading towards the nether. Get some overnight farms going. You never know what could happen. But honestly, I think this is going to be... We're starting to get ourselves going. Wow. Look at that. You can still see the smoke. It looks great. Yeah, it definitely makes our other house look smaller. Wow. That is just amazing. You can't beat that view. Well, here, before I fall off this cliff, Alright. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new house we have down there. And let me know what you want to see for the next episode. I do have some ideas, but if not, I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.